After a dramatic split, a fairground-themed challenge brings the fun. Now, I heard about this because we talked about it a bit last stream. By the way, I'm fully aware how far behind we are. Let's go in. Let's see what happens in today's episode of Love Island the Game. A day at the fun fair. I'm sure there'll be plenty of fun. But with Sophia getting her graft on, some games might not be played fair. The last time I went to a fun fair, I wasn't at the right height to get on the best attractions. I was told that a grown man wasn't allowed to ride the cute and cuddly caterpillar coaster. How was I supposed to know the ride was for children only? Anyway, let's see what this roller coaster of an episode has in store for us. Are we excited? I'm excited. And so is Lisbeth. I'm so excited for this challenge. Who doesn't love a fun fair? Fun fair or not, this is a chance to get to know the guys a bit more. And okay, I don't want Jesse and Ethan to be able to take their eyes off me. You're not wrong, Sophia. We need to look our best. We do need to look our best. How about you, Kira? I know you'll smash the look. Okay, well, I think we've already smashed it. I don't know. I think this is just what we go for. Don't we look so cool? Talk about putting the fun back in fun fair. Didn't think I could be any more obsessed with Kira, and then she turns this out. You act like I don't bring it every time. Lisbeth leans in to whisper to you. I wanted to have a chat with you about Ethan and the talk we had this morning. It was a lot. Oh yeah? Feel like you should know what we talked about. Want to go to the terrace so I can tell you everything? The terrace with Lisbeth? I think we should probably go. I don't know. I just feel like maybe we should. I don't know. I need to know it all right now. So, let's go before they notice. You and Lisbeth leave the others and head out to the terrace. Lisbeth leads you over to the sofa and you make yourselves comfy on the cushions. Straight to the gossip, please. Of course. Look, I know you had to make a choice to split a couple up, and I get it, especially after we had such a lovely time together yesterday. Lisbeth's face falls and she looks a little pensive. But it still stings a little being split up. I'm not ready to go home yet. Not just yet. Did I love being chosen? No, but we move on. Sorry, not sorry. It's kind of a sorry, not sorry situation. I had to do what I had to do. No point apologizing for it. Totally get it. I'd be the same. I was never going to get aggy at you ovs. It was just a bit of a shock. And then to be in a new couple, that was a lot. That's why I had to go and chat to Ethan this morning. So what happened? It was a bit awkward when I first went down there, but we cleared the air. As much as it sucks, we know that it's the best for everyone that we split. We were pretty much over before you made that choice anyway. We're so different from each other. I'm glad I tried it to see if it would work. It didn't, but it's all good. He's so not the guy for me. I know that deep down. I am feeling Jessie a bit. There was definitely a vibe there, but I'm absolutely feeling you too. You know that. Lisbeth thinks in silence for a moment. What is it? Today's gonna be weird. The splits, the new couples. May as well embrace the change. That's one way to look at it. Sophia seemed to be well into embracing it last night. How do you know that? Did she give you all the deets? Yeah, she told me what went on early this morning. Couldn't wait to spill it. Or stare it. Are you surprised? Not at all, she loves it. Apparently she crept down there and laid it on Ethan. Like put all of her flirt on, and I'll give it to her, she has the skills. I just think she did it to make Jessie jealous. Ethan told her that he'd be annoyed if he knew that she was outside with another boy. But that's not all. Tell me more. She told Ethan that she was like really tempted to kiss him. Ah, I've gotta respect her flirt. I've gotta. You've gotta give it to her. That's a lot of confidence, and I got to respect that. She's not shy about it. I don't think she knows what shy means. I just don't love that it's with my old partner. When they ended the convo, she said it was in a good way. He said that he was happy to have a cheeky flirt with her. According to her, he was upping the flirt between them. Jeez, what a midnight chat they had. Right? It's definitely going to affect the challenge today. Wonder what else will happen. Lots of games to find out. Sophia bursts onto the terrace with a big grin. Enough yapping, girls. It's time to go to the fun fair. You both jump up and follow her lead. We just paid 17 gems for a really short conversation. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. You and the girls rush over to the boys on the challenge stage, which is 3 fun fair sections. The first section has 4 striped kissing booths. Yes! Wow, that was loud. What did I say about a kissing challenge they made? Frankie picks up the rules card placed on the booth and reads it out. The boys must take their place in a booth and put on their blindfolds. Woo! Naughty. The girls will take it in turns going down the line of booths and kissing each boy. And then the boys must rate each kiss out of 10. Interesting. Shall we get started then? Let's do it. Come on, boys, into the booths. Glad I lip balmed up this morning. Enough chat, get those blindfolds on. Taking charge. I love it. The boys make their way into the booths, slipping on their blindfolds, grinning excitedly. Sophia whispers so the boys can't hear. I'll go first, girls. It's the least I can do. Sophia struts over to Jesse's booth. She trails her fingers along his arm and chest. This one's a tease. She pulls him into a slow and sensual kiss. His hands wind around her waist as she places her hand on the back of his head and caresses his neck. She pulls away with a confident smile. Jesse shakes his head in disbelief. Whoa. Sophia quickly moves on to Ethan. She doesn't want to waste any time pulling him into a passionate kiss. That girl went hard. She prances over to Hayden without a look back. She quickly kisses him, keeping her hands on his broad shoulders before pulling away quickly and moving on. Okay. Short and sweet. Sophia gets to Milo and kisses him softly and slowly. She ends the kiss and walks back to you and the girls. Well, that was a great start. I loved every second of that. We could see. Time for your scores, boys. I'm giving a solid 7. Gonna second that score and also give a 7. Sophia quietly claps her hands. That kiss was out of this world, so she deserves a 9. Knew he'd love it. I have to agree. A 9 out of 10 from me too. He's from York, I've just remembered. Sophia jumps up and down, ecstatic with her scores. That's an overall score of 8 out of 10. Sorry to make it so hard for the rest of you girls. I feel like we shouldn't. Surely Sophia shouldn't be speaking right now. It should all be like a little secret. It should just be a little secret. I'm going to say I'm beating that score. No problem. Hard? There'll be nothing hard about beating you, Sophia. Ew, I love the confidence, but I'll believe it when I see it. You'll see it. Don't worry. Enjoy the glory while you can. Guess I'm up next. Watch out, I'm about to score a 10 out of 10. Spoiler alert, Naya will not be scoring any 10s with those kisses. What? Her lip locks with Jesse, Ethan, and Hayden all left little to write home about. What? But her smooch with Milo wrote a whole novel on mouth to mouth. Naya claps her hands and dances her way back to you. That was so much fun. I could happily go again. Told you. Time for your scores. You turn back to the boys. I'm giving this girl a 7.5. Yeah, I'd agree with Jesse. I'm scoring the kiss a 7.5 too. I enjoyed it. I thought the kiss could have had a bit more passion, so I'm scoring it a high 6. Nah, I loved it. I'm giving mine a score of 10. It was so genuine and natural. I didn't want it to end. That's a 7.5 overall, Naya. Love that for me. I was only in it for Milo anyway, and he loved it. I think it's your turn to wow them, Kira. Gonna beat me like you said, right? You've got that right. And I'm probably gonna pay gems to make sure we do it. You sashay over to Jesse's booth. I feel like this is gonna be an amazing kiss already. You reach for him and he lets you lead. Let's do a full-on kiss. Come on, I want to win these scores. You close the gap between your lips and kiss him hungrily. Your hands grip his back, holding him close. You can feel his muscles ripple under your fingers. He opens his lips and lets you slip your tongue over his. His arms wrap around you. You're both lost in the moment together. You end the kiss, but you don't step away just yet. That was amazing. Frankie, Elizabeth, and Naya cheer you on excitedly. I feel like it's giving away so much, right, about who it is. You get to Ethan's booth. He smiles as you reach him. Feel like I'm in for a treat after Jesse's reaction. I'm going to tease him. I think he enjoys a little tease, you know. You slowly run your fingers up his arm and across his chest. He sighs at your touch. You move your hands down his stomach and across the waistband of his shorts. That kind of teasing, okay. Oh, wow. What a build-up. Passionate kiss. We're here. We're in it to win it. Your lips crash together in a passionate and fiery kiss. His fingers trail behind your neck, pulling you into him. He melts into you like he can't get enough of your lips. His tongue explores yours as you move in perfect rhythm. You suck his bottom lip before gently nipping it. He moans quietly at the tease. He quickly pecks you a few times before the kiss ends. That was so perfect. I'm enjoying this more than I thought I would. Can every challenge involve kissing? You make your way over to Hayden. He rests his hand on the booth. Hey, you. You don't even know who you're flirting with, Hayden. Shh, this is between me and the beautiful woman in front of me. Where were we? Oh, we were about to kiss. I'm going to blow him away with our kiss, because we're kind of seeing Hayden, sort of, but not really. Sparks fly as your lips meet. The connection between you feels magnetic. His hands find their way to your waist, pulling you closer as the world starts to fade away. He deepens the kiss, savoring the taste of your lips, and his tongue brushes against yours. You tease his tongue with yours, and he gasps softly, caught off guard. Finally, you pull away. Wow, that was something else. You strut away from Hayden, who is still grinning from ear to ear. Milo is not so patiently waiting for you, bouncing on his feet as if to hype him up for the kiss. Can't wait for this one. I'm gonna kiss him passionately. Sorry, Naya. Sorry. Yours and Milo's lips collide. The kiss is fierce, hungry. Milo's hands reach up to tangle in your hair, deepening the kiss as he explores your mouth. You pull away for a moment, making him wait, before diving back in, your tongues moving in a perfect rhythm. Milo leans in further, giving you a series of light, fluttering kisses that leave you wanting more. As you finally pull back, you feel the warmth of his breath against your lips. He stands with a big smile on his face as you let go of him and turn back to the girls. Anytime you feel like having another go at the kissing booth, mystery woman, I'll be here. I think we all will. Having kissed all of the boys, you head back to the girls. That was so hot. Even Milo, they loved it. Still don't think you'll come close to my skills, Kira. Jesse clears his throat, ready to give his score. All right, I'm scoring that kiss a 9 out of 10. Woohoo! Sophia scoffs as the other girls congratulate you. Hey, good start, right, Sophia? Let's hear the rest of them before you gloat. I'm giving a 7. 7? Not looking so good, Kira. That kiss will live in my mind for a long time, so it deserves a 9. I couldn't be more into it if I tried. Is that not a 10? Does that not make it 10 territory? I'm gonna give it a 7. It was a good kiss. That's an 8 for you, Kira. I should have got higher, excuse me. We had an excellent kiss here. Yeah, I'm not into that score. I should have got higher for sure. Feel like they didn't really give me fair numbers. Boo-hoo, Kira. You got higher than I thought you should have. Come on, Sophia. You knew she'd give you a run for the top kisser. Not leading anymore, Sophia. She didn't beat me, though. Enough chatting. I've got smooching to do. I'll be back soon with 10s across the board. Knock, knock. Who's there? Frankie's head, and maybe her teeth and her nose. Yep, Frankie's kisses are almost as awkward as that time I accidentally called my dentist Dad by accident, and may have also resulted in substantial tooth pain. With an average score of 5 out of 10, it's safe to say that 10s across the board was optimistic. But hey, at least no one needed an emergency appointment after. Actually, can we double check that one, guys? Let's never talk about those kisses again. What kisses? Never seen you kiss a person ever. I'll do you a favor and wipe their memories with some new kisses. Yes, Lisbeth. Or also, kind of, no, Lisbeth. Lisbeth wields those lips like an excellent lip wielder, and leaves nearly all the boys wanting more. I say nearly all the boys. Poor Ethan might need some rest and relaxation after Elizabeth's lip assault. But hey, you can't please everyone, can you? That was super orcs. No way. You were hot. You did see what happened with Ethan, right? Super cringe. Sophia is just here for a bad time. I'm sorry, but she is so mean. She's so mean. Don't remind me. I guess so awkward around him. Well, the proof is in the scores. Definitely left me wanting more. I'd give an 8. Really? Did we kiss the same girl? I'd give a 3 at best. Whoa, what happened over there? It's a 7 from me too. Mine was super cute. I'd give it an 8. I have no idea what that averages out to. Jesse, our resident genius, would you mind? 3 8s and a 3. That girl scored an average of 6.75 out of 10. Yes, nice one, Lisbeth. Honestly, pretty chuffed with that. Not enough to join the 8s, though. Lisbeth turns to you, her eyes gleaming with mischief. I know it won't count towards my score, but I'd love to steal a cheeky kiss with you, Kira. I'd love that. Wait, do I not have to pay gems for it? I love that idea. Lisbeth cannot hide her smile. Who cares about my score when I get to kiss you? Lisbeth brushes her fingers against your palm, her eyes firmly fixed on yours as she steps towards you. She's close enough that you can feel the heat of her, smell the coconut scent on her skin. Her lashes lower as she watches your lips. Her gaze is electric. You bite your lip. Go for a full-on kiss. Why not? Lisbeth is close enough now that you can see the flecks of gold in her eyes. She leans forward and you close your eyes. Her lips are soft, her touch delicate. She kisses you. Your mouth opens and her tongue caresses yours. Goosebumps ripple over you as she pulls you closer, her lips warm and gentle against yours. Finally, she pulls away, sighing contentedly. What do you say, Kira? Do I deserve my 7 status? Well, it's a 10 from me, actually. Did you see that, that last one, which was Actually, I think you deserve a 3. I wish my score counted because you're a perfect 10. The score I wanted from you. Are we done now? You know, I think I could use one more kiss just to confirm I scored everyone correctly. Yeah, I wouldn't say no to another smooch. Gotta corroborate the figures. Count me in for whatever that means. Elizabeth whispers to you and the girls. Looks like the boys want another kiss. Count me out. I'm done embarrassing myself for one day. How about it, Kira? Or are you all kissed out? Maybe you could even increase your score? Why don't I get an extra kiss if we're tied? Kira's the bombshell. Yeah, bombshells get extra kissing rights. Well, Kira, you gonna make one of these boys' days with an extra kiss? No. We kissed Lisbeth, okay? I don't want to kiss one of the boys. No. It's only fair that we get one kiss each. Exactly. Right now, me and Kira are tied for first place. If she gets a second chance, she might end up getting a higher score than me, which would be unfair, obvs. Sometimes life's unfair, Sophia. Elizabeth leans in and whispers in your ear. Oh, please have another go and knock their socks off, Kira. I'd like nothing more than to see Sophia lose this challenge. Okay, well, just for you, Elizabeth, I'll kiss someone that's not you. Pucker up, boys. Sophia, prepare to be humbled. Sophia glares at you as the boys let out a cheer of excitement at the prospect of another kiss. They puff out their chests as they wait for you to decide who to kiss. All right, let's get this over with. Kira, who are you going to kiss? I think Ethan was the one who scored the lowest, right? I think we should kiss Ethan because we can get Ethan's thing up. Your body tingles with anticipation as you draw nearer. Ethan puts his arms out, inviting you in. I kind of do want to sneak up behind him though. Instead of stepping towards Ethan, you silently slip behind his back. Okay, now I am confused. The tension simmers as you quietly approach him from behind and place a soft finger on his back, making him shiver. As you trail your fingers down his spine, you feel his body tense in anticipation. You move to face him, letting your fingers run along his side and chest. I'm going to snog him intensely. That's what he wants, right? You press your lips against Ethan's with an intensity that he instantly matches. He pulls you closer as the kiss quickly becomes hungry, urgent. His lips part, deepening the kiss until the world around you fades away and you become locked in the moment. Your hands find their way to the back of your neck, guiding him as his body presses closer to yours, the connection between you magnetic. Your lips move in sync, each kiss growing more heated, more desperate, shivers rippling down your spine as his hands move up your back. Let's do some teasing. Let's tease him. As Ethan leans further away, clearly wanting more, you decide to tease him a little. You pull back and let your lips hover inches from his, your breath mingling, denying him the kiss he so desperately wants. His lips part slightly as you enjoy the power of the moment before closing the gap, letting him taste your lips once more. You let the kiss grow heated again, and when you finally pull away, both you and Ethan are breathing heavily. For a moment, you stand completely still, both of you lost in the intensity of the moment. Finally, you turn and walk back to the girls, who are whooping and cheering. That has got to be one of the sexiest kisses I've ever seen. Whatever, it didn't look great to me. Not that great. You can't be serious. Yeah, I think Ethan would have to disagree. Just look at him. Ethan is standing with his mouth slightly open, clearly still stunned by the intensity of your kiss. I've never seen Ethan lost for words before. Should we find out what your score is? I'm not sure who just kissed me, but I have to hand it to them. It was by far the best kiss I've ever had. Can I give a score of 11 out of 10? No, you can't. Fine then, 10 out of 10. Well done, Kira. You smashed it. You can take off your blindfolds now, boys. Who had the highest score? With that 10, it was Kira, obviously. Whatever, I think we all know who the true winner was. Frankie? I was robbed. I'm gonna keep it humble. Keep it humble, you know? It was the luck of the kiss. The vibe was right for me. Nah, you deserve it. Definitely deserve it. That was the first part of the challenge, and this is going to be an amazing day. Your attention is drawn to the next fun challenge. Look, everyone, it's a dunk tank. Let's go. Oh, no. You and the others arrive at the dunk tank. Sophia picks up a card and reads the challenge instructions. Each islander will sit suspended over the water. They will then be asked trivia about the other islanders. If they get it wrong, it's dunk time. Looks like I'm up first. Sophia takes her time climbing up to the seat. She swings her legs as she waits for the first question. Elizabeth reads it out. This islander's childhood pet was a snake. Oh, wow. Ethan? Bzzz, incorrect. Sophia drops into the tank and is submerged in the water. She surfaces and pouts. Really? I thought I had that one. It was Hayden. Her name was Saskia. Cute. Looks like me and Ethan need to spend some more time together then. Can't be getting these questions wrong. Sophia climbs back into the seat for another question. Next one. This person's favorite position is reverse cowgirl. Oh, easy, Jessie, obviously. That was too easy for her. That's like one of the first questions I ever asked him. You can avoid another dunk then, Sophia. On my way down. She descends the ladder and joins everyone. Jessie, up you go. Jessie salutes and speeds up the stairs, taking a seat above the water. Ready? Born ready. This islander is a designer. Let me think. I'm gonna go for Kira. You got it? Of course I did. Skipping the dunk all the way. Careful, you've got another question. Go for it, bro. This girl's turn on is sexy massages. Nah, I have to know this one. He shakes his head as he tries to think. I'll say Elizabeth. It was me. How did you get that so wrong, Jessie? I couldn't think. The seat drops and he gets dunked into the tank. He pops out of the water, pulls himself out, and then hurries back to the group. We spoke about this. I told you so much about me. I remember now, but my mind went blank. It's fine. Next person. That's you, Frankie. This is gonna be eventful. She makes her way up the tank and sits down. It's quite a nice view from up here. Focus, Frankie. This islander was a bum double for a famous actor. We know that one. That is Hayden. I knew I should have admired the boys' bums before this. Was it you, Ethan? I'm flattered, but no. Frankie is dropped into the water. She splashes around as she gets back to her seat. Who was it then? That would be me. Is that on your CV? First thing it says. Love that you thought I could be a bum double though, Frankie. Shut up. Let's see if I can redeem myself. This islander once said cucumbers are annoying. What? What did cucumbers do to this person? Oh, well, it's gonna be a pure guess. Jessie? I'm the cucumber hater. You got me. They're just there. They bring nothing to the table. Boring and watery. That's a strong opinion on veg. Wait till you hear my feelings about cauliflower. I don't think we have time for that today, mate. I'm coming down before I get dunked again. She climbs down and rushes over to you all. Slightly better at trivia than kissing, it seems. Can't win them all. Ethan, you're up. Easy work. Easy until you're dunked. Ethan climbs up into the seat, his toes dipping into the water. Bring on the questions. Frankie picks up a card and reads it out. This islander wanted to grow up to be an astronaut. Ooh, right. Well, I've got to think about this for a second. Who's got astronaut energy? He takes his time looking at each of you. He smirks. Sophia, how did you know? Am I right? Yeah. Up until I realized that space junk is a thing, I was all about working zero gravity. Knew it. Still think I make a hot astronaut. Next question, please. He did not want to answer that. You grab a card and read out the question to him. This islander is on the show for real love. There's a hush as Ethan thinks. I'm going with Kira. Bingo! Oi, oi, trivia has no hold on me. I'll just climb down as the dunk tank didn't beat me. He jumps up and makes his way down to the stairs back to the group. Who's next? I'll go. I love a bit of trivia. He speeds up the steps and takes a seat. Comfortable? Surprisingly comfy, yeah. This islander's ideal night is dancing till dawn. I thought these were going to be hard. That's Naya. Absolutely is. Also, I remember Kira saying something similar on day one. Well remembered. That's my ideal Saturday night. Crushing it. Let's see if you get the next one before you get too excited. Milo claps his hands and focuses all his attention on answering the question. This islander's dream holiday is an epic safari. Was that Hayden? Let me think for a second. Is he gonna bottle it? I'm saying it's Kira. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. It wasn't Hayden. It was us. How did all of you people manage to dodge the dunk tank? Milo laughs as he swaggers back down to you. I just know things. All things. Kira, it's time to see if you can avoid getting dunked. I'll defo be going for a swim because I have no memory. Well, I'll definitely be going for a swim. I'm rubbish at trivia questions. Come on, Kira, have some self-confidence. You clamber up the seat, high above the tank, your toes swirling in anticipation. It's a long way down. Okay, I'm ready for my first question. Oh my gosh, this one is super spicy. What is it? Naya covers her mouth with her hand, her eyes wide in disbelief. Come on, Naya, stop holding out on us. Which of the boys, she glances at each of them in turn, eyes narrowed in suspicion, would steal the money if he won the show? Uh-oh, the boys are in the hot seat now. I used to be in the hot seat constantly when I was dating my ex. She had one of those cars with heated seats, and she always let me ride shotgun. When we broke up, I missed her so much that I used to close my eyes and sit on a hot water bottle and pretend I was with her again, which was great until the hot water bottle burst. My bums never recovered. Let's hope the boys can handle the pressure a bit better. Come back next time to find out. Ooh, what do we think? Thank you so much for watching part 1, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. We will soon be moving on to part 2, and I hope you enjoy that just as much. I do want to say a massive thank you to our wonderful channel members, though, who are keeping the channel alive. I appreciate you so much. And I'm going to get swiftly onto part 2. If you're watching on the video as well, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you in the next one.